Hello, friends, constituents. Thanks for coming out. My name's Demetrius Fields.
Do I have a line? Oh, and my name is, he wrote me lines, and my name is Austin Locke.
All right, and welcome to the Comedy Lottery. Yes, literally 24 comedians have thrown their name in the ring for the opportunity to showcase their best 3 minutes of stand-up comedy. They will then be rated on a scale of 1 to 10 by this glorious panel of judges right here, and the person with the highest average score at the end of the night wins the Comedy Lottery jackpot. Fuck you guys. These comedians paid $1 to sign up. Maybe they paid $20 to get $20 of sign-ups. But, well, whatever. I can't read anymore. All of the money that the comics put into the comedy cauldron will go to the winner, but the sweetening of the pot doesn't end here. 50% of all the ticket sales will go to the comedic champion with the mightiest bits. They will also be invited to come back on next week's show and then try to win the Comedy Lottery jackpot again.
Mightiest bit sounds like they have like a ripped dick.
One with a scar over the tip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Can we rate the riffs too? Or like...
Yeah, let's do it.
I give that like an 8.
Wow. All right. Bye.
No, you guys don't like the oh no, his. I was giving his an 8. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I made the tone weird. All right. Tonight, we sold $56 worth of tickets, and we had $55 worth of signups. 15 lucky comedians will be chosen from the sea of jesters to take home the coveted Comedy Lottery jackpot, which tonight is $83. All right. I think that's about it, except for, it's not just me and Austin, baby. We also have, you've seen him on Netflix's Inventing Anna, HBO's Just Like That, Comedy Central's Nora from Queens, America's Got Talent. I went to your website and I copied it, I pasted it. All right, he's been featured in Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. You can see him live at the Comedy Cellar. He's got all the infinity stones of comedy in his gauntlet. Put your hands together right now. Put your hands together right now for Usama Siddiquee, everybody.
Hello. Doesn't when Demetrius gives credit, doesn't it seem like I married the love of his life or something, and he's giving a speech at the best man wedding? He's at the cellar. Good for him. Thank you for having me, man. This is exciting. Good luck. I don't want to make it like a Kill Tony vibe. Let's make it positive and have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
Wait, I don't know what you're referencing right here, and neither does anyone else. So
You don't know Kill Tony?
Maybe we shouldn't say Kill Tony. I would like to not be Kill Tony really bad. So never heard of that. This is the only streamable comedy show on a Monday. How you guys feeling? Are you ready? You're good? You're good? You guys ready for your first comic? All right.
Wait, hold on. Can I say that? This is only going to work if everyone's giving good vibes and loving, right? This is not going to be a normal mic where everyone's like, right? Give love, give good energy, and let's have a good time, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Your first comedian of the night, given his best 3 minutes, it's going to be Patrick Golden, everybody.
Sometimes in life, you want to eat pussy. And sometimes in life, you want to eat a Big Mac. Y'all feel me? Okay. Here are some quick impressions. This is my impression of Trump saying China.
China.
Right. I did a research study where I had to talk to AI characters. I talked to AI Super Mario. Here's my impression of AI Super Mario. First, he got stuck on the wall jumps. He was like, and then I tried to talk to him like he was my therapist. I was like, AI Super Mario, which girl do I choose? And he's like, you're just gonna get all the pussy, woohoo! Right? And, don't get massaged by AR robot, you know what I mean? Anyways, here's my impression of the Young Thug trial.
Alright, no, you're gonna get us flagged, bro. What the fuck? Take that off! Get that off!
Mr. Young Thug, when you said did you or did you not refer to gang activity? All right. Okay. I'll limit this joke. So I got hired to do this job, y'all. Basically, have you ever done online gaming? It's really racist, really sexist, really homophobic environment. So they're building out an AI voice recognition technology to recognize hate speech as soon as it happens in the game. So and they get immediately kicked off the game. But in order to do that, they had to collect an entire repository of hate speech. So I'm actually one of the first white guys in human history to say the N-word to say black people. Anyways, that's my time. Thank you, everybody.
Keep it going for Patrick Golden, everybody. Stay on the stage.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you...
First of all, historic moment. First ever
first
contestant.
thank you
on
so
the
much.
Comedy Lottery. Number 1. How does it feel?
Good.
Does it? Okay, cool.
Awesome.
I gotta give a number.
You can talk about why
Okay.
you're giving the number that you're giving, and then fucking hold it up like this when you got it.
Okay. I think you're likable, bro. Very likable guy. You have no jokes. You have no jokes. Also, you can't bomb and do copyright infringement at the same time.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I like you, man. I think you're great. I think you just keep getting it tighter. Also, make jokes that like the Mario stuff I liked, but no one's gonna get it outside of a certain demographic, right? So try to. You're a goofy guy. You got the vocal range. It's very elastic. Your voice. You can go kind of anywhere you want. Use that to do jokes that are a little more broader. That no one's gonna get the Mario stuff, But I liked it. So I gotta,
What number would you give them?
I gotta give a number.
Yeah, between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
And $82 depends on it.
Can I give you like a 1-1?
Like a 1.1?
A tie?
That was a Mario joke. Don't worry about it.
You just gave him shit for not getting. I give you a 1-1 for the fucking.
I'll give you. We'll start. I'll give you a 3.
Cool.
3? Come on, kid, you got a 3.
Come on.
Likability, but get the joke.
Your opening joke, I loved. I thought that was so funny. I thought that should have gotten more. I didn't understand the Mario stuff in the slightest. Copyright infringement. The whole reason I'm doing this is to mooch off of Demetrius's large online platform. So, kind of was not about that. Overall, I think that you had a lot. Like the whole idea of being like the first white guy who has to say hate speech is very funny. But I think you need give more examples than just the one. You know what I mean? Would be my note. I have to think of a number. I'll go. I'm giving you 2.5.
Yes, I'm
Cool.
That's
Come
nice.
on, what the hell? What the fuck?
Cool. I'm gonna get. I want to say first and foremost that I do like you. I want you to know that. It was fun. It was fun. You did kind of tell all your jokes to me specifically. There's an audience over here. You got to tell your jokes to them. I think you maybe alienated them a little bit. I don't know. Maybe come on stage no jacket. I don't know. I like a jacket. I feel like you're hiding behind a winter jacket.
You're wearing a jacket.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not performing right now. Anyways, I think you could punch it up a little bit, but I do like you. I like to see more impressions. I want to see more of what you can do. Maybe lean into them harder instead of just trying them and then try a new one. Like, give me a minute of Mario impressions. Keep going. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to give you 3.2. 3.2.
What the hell?
Okay. So,
also, if you want to talk back to us, just talk back. Like, if you want to, shit on us, fucking do it. It's fine.
yeah, you can shut up.
No, I appreciate it.
Can you please shut on us? No, shut on
So,
us. Say something mean about Usama real quick.
You're a good guy.
All right.
Fuck off.
So what number did you actually give him? A 1.1 for real?
No, I give him a 3.
You give him a 3, I give him a 3.2, and you give him a 2.5. I don't know how to do the math on that. I'm not going to lie, I think someone's going to beat it. So let's just call it.
Basically, you got a 0. Okay, clap it up.
So I'm going to give you a 3. Take your name tag off and slap it on that mannequin right now. You're the person who's going to win this jackpot. If somebody comes in here and just shoots this bitch up, if they just air it out, you're getting $86. All right, keep it going for Patrick, everybody. Thank you.
Clap it up.
You want to do the next one?
Guys, that was how are we feeling? That was fun, right? I'm actually having way more fun than I thought I would with this. Usama ordered food. Okay, guys, the second comedian coming to the stage. Give it up for Nick Hornado.
I'm kind of struggling. I think America is a pretty selfish country. I think a lot of us might agree. It's kind of a narcissistic country, and it's hard to get away from that. You know, I think we all internalize it. Like, I'm a pretty, progressive person, but every now and then when I'm buying something online and I'm filling out my address and the drop-down menu doesn't automatically include United States at the top, I found out how entitled I really am. Because, like, the good liberal in me is like, oh, I think alphabetical is a good idea, but the red-blooded American is like, where's the VIP list? I think probably the best example, it's an obvious example, too, of, like, this kind of feeling, this, like, American main character energy is obviously January 6th, right? Yeah. Like, that happened the first week of the new year. Those guys were feeling themselves. They were like, new year, new me, new world order. I mean, it's just, they were coming in. I mean, I keep imagining, like, right before it happened, there was a group of Proud Boys on the National Mall, and they're getting ready, and the leader was like, all right, we're going to go in there, and we're going to hang Mike Pence. Any questions? And he points to one guy in the back, and the guy's like, yeah, less of a question, more of a comment. I just want to say, Happy New Year, guys. We made it. I bring this up for another reason. It is kind of a personal reason. This is true. I was a congressional staffer during January 6th. Remote, though, so it was kind of chill. Less of a life-altering trauma, more of a fun fact with that one. Like, the closest I even got to the action was when my work laptop security software sent me a message that said, do not come to the Capitol. And I was like, I literally haven't even showered. Why would I do that? I didn't even know anything was happening because, I wasn't reading emails. I was working remote. But when I finally did, I found out that I had colleagues who were there and they were running around. They were trying to find places to hide and be safe. And I felt awful because, look, I'm not trying to say that I have FOMO. I just don't like when people are trauma bonding without me. Like someone in the team Slack chat was like, me and Becky are currently hiding in an undisclosed location, can't say where. And I'm like, all right, don't flaunt your secrets in front of me. That's not cool. Like, I know there's Nazis literally stalking the halls, but would it kill you to make a separate group chat? All right, thanks, guys. I've been Nick.
Keep it going for Nick, everybody. All right. Nick, I like that a lot. I think you have a great delivery. I think you have great comic timing. You had some fun jokes, I think they paid off pretty well. You got some pretty loud pops from it. I think everyone can agree. Really like the Pence joke. Everything that you said, I thought it was really fun. That was great. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you like a 6.2. That's above average. That's above average.
Oh, wait, Nick, right?
Yeah.
Nick, you buried the lead. So you started with I'm liberal, and then you talked for a minute, and then you were like, oh, by the way, I worked at the Capitol on January 6th. Like, what are you doing? You open with that.
Well, I feel like because it's the better bit, maybe I can lead into it.
Totally, but I think
it's like fuller.
I get that, but I do think that it's like beginning. Your first bit was I'm liberal, and then it ended with like the VIP pull down thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you started too broad there. Like you can start like that. The VIP pull down thing. You don't have to start with the I'm liberal but thing. You can start with like don't you hate what? Like you don't need all of the setup you have. I think you had like 3 or 4 lines of setup there, and you could have just cut to the.
Just let's chew.
Yeah, exactly.
And then January 6th.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. But I think that you're very conversational up there, which I think is what we're trying to do. So I think you did a really good job. I'm gonna go 7.1. 7.1. No, I like this. No, I like the white one.
What's up, dude, man? I think you can disregard anything Austin had to say. You're already a better writer than him, I think. Nothing. Just don't worry about it, okay? You're great. You're very fun, man. You kind of defy expectations, too. Everyone's like, here comes the fucking walk-in friend zone, right? But, but then he's got, like, fuck energy a little bit, right? You're a confident guy. You know what I'm saying? I like you, man. I like people who contrast the initial vibe, and you have jokes, and you have energy and flavor, and I like you, man. I'm gonna give you the number. Fuck, I hate this part. Decimals? Let's not do decimals anymore. Why the decimal shit,
dude? I don't know.
And 6.1 is not a passing. That's a failing grade.
No, it's not. It's bell curve. It's
we're doing it. Okay. I'm gonna give you a 7, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Great. You're awesome. All right, cool. Wait,
stay on stage. Okay. 7 plus 6.2 plus 7.1 divided by 3 equals, what the fuck? There's no way that's 15.
Let's just do numbers, man.
No, dude, we gotta do, it's no rookie numbers, man. All right, plus 7.1 divided by 3 equals 6.766, baby. 6.7. Take your name tag off and rip his fucking name tag off of that shit.
Or put it on top.
Yeah, just put it on top. You are now on top of the leaderboard with the 6.7.
Welcome. Anyone who beats you is kind of stealing $80 from you, is how it should feel to you. Guys, give it up for him. Come on.
Yeah, keep it going for Nick, everybody. We pulled his name again. He never gets to go again. Okay. The next person coming to the stage, put your hands together right now for Philipe Gadala, everybody.
Hey, I had a good day today. I was going through the subway. I saw a blind man in the subway today, and I didn't trip him. I successfully resisted every evil urge inside of me to trip a nice old blind man. I think it's because I had good parents. I think I had strict parents. Did anybody out here have strict parents growing up? Strict parents. Spankings? Any spankings? Stop. I had strict parents. The spankings were bad, but the fistings. The fistings were really bad. That you got to see your D on your report card. That's a spanking. An F is for fisting. That's the house. I'm the son of immigrants. My whole family is from El Salvador, and I used to go there. I used to go there during the summers. And when you're young and you're in a third world country, you can feel very scared. You feel very vulnerable. And I had older cousins that knew that. And they'd have a lot of fun taking me to really bad neighborhoods. That was got a kick out of it. And when you're a kid, you got to learn survival instincts. One thing I learned pretty quick: the more titties on the dog, the more dangerous the neighborhood. It's a pretty good rule of thumb. You see a dog with 2 titties, that's not so bad. You can get out of there relatively unscathed. I remember one time I saw a dog with 33 titties. Just looked at my cousin like, yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This shit's gonna get really bad really quick. I had an all-time fat person moment the other day. I ordered DoorDash. Sometimes the DoorDash doesn't come with utensils, so I got like, you know the pain. So I got a notification and I freaked out. I went to the drawer and started rummaging through. I got a plastic fork and then I raised it in the air, very proud of myself. And then the door knocked. And then I proceeded to open the door for my food, fork in hand. Just give me the fucking food. All right, I don't think I'm that fat. I don't think I'm that fat. But I walked past an ice cream truck the other day, and they turned on the music. And it worked. I got an ice cream out of it. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys.
Hey, keep it going for Philipe, everybody.
Philipe, it's Philipe.
Philipe. Sorry, bro. Did I get the last name right?
No, not even close.
What is the last name?
Gadala.
Gadala.
Yeah.
Damn, there is no Latin flair on that shit at all. Yeah, it's okay.
It's a Palestinian.
Oh, you're Palestinian?
10.
Yeah.
35.
Finally, comes in handy.
Yeah, all right, my fault, dude. I thought you were definitely Hispanic. My bad. Nah, you look like a telenovela version of How I Met Your Mother. That's what you look like. But I'm gonna give you some compliments. I really like what you were doing up there. You came out strong. I think it's very important to make people like you within like the first fucking 15 seconds. You did that, and it showed because everybody was here for your entire set. I think that was great. Love the dog titty joke. Think that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 6.8, dude. Yeah. 6.8.
I'm gonna make mine a mystery this time, and then I'm gonna hold it up afterwards. The dog titty thing, super funny. He said it. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, 7-1.
Nice, bro. Say ice cream real quick.
Ice cream.
I didn't like the way he said it the
There's
first
a time,
time,
there's
right?
a rhythm.
Remember, he was like, ice cream. I was like, I didn't like that, so I'm gonna give you a -5. Dude, you're super funny. I would actually disagree. I would say change the order of your jokes from put the homeless guy later because you're coming in. You're a tall guy, and like you're not, like there's nothing diminutive about you. So like if you're doing not punch down at all, but like sort of like corpse-filled jokes, like that have like a specific target that might be seen as lower. I would wait till later to do those, right? But the stuff about your upbringing and that shit was like much more broad and less combative. So I would just do that first and then do the homeless stuff later. Okay. Then you earn the social capital to go a little harder on people when you get the kills on the first jokes. But you're right. You're awesome. Does that make any sense? Am I talking about my ass? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna give you a 7.0, bitch. No decimal.
Sorry, can you write it down? What? 0.0 is a decimal. Can you write it down on the thing and hold it up? Can you move your dinner, please, and write this?
One of yours with his dinner. That smells good.
It smells. You almost made to spit out a noodle.
7.0, dude. Great job. Keep going, man. Awesome.
Don't leave yet because you for sure beat the other guy. Well, he was good too, but like, you know, he did do better. Everyone's numbers were higher. That's what we're doing here.
You should divide it by 7.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. 7. I can't do math.
I said no decimals, bro.
Okay, I now agree with you. No more decimals. You got a 6.96, which is fuck it. It's a 7. You got a 7.
All right,
put that thing. Take your name tag off and put it on top of his name tag. The highest score is now a 7. 7 is the number to beat. Thank you.
Clap it up.
Guys, give it up for the winner.
Great set.
The winner. The third, the best of the 3. Is this the next guy?
Yeah, this is the next guy.
I like that it's a white guy name for sure, and that's why you gave it to me. I appreciate that. Guys, the next comedian coming to the stage. I hope he's white. Give it up for Alden Skus.
What?
Feeling good. Just came from a crazy threesome in The Sims 2. What's up? Now, I was Jay chilling in the Washington Square Park public restroom today, and someone wrote on the stall door, "I hate pooping with a boner." And then a different dude wrote next to it, "Why?" Like pooping with a boner, guys, coming back. Yes, a response. The reason I don't like. No. He left. Dudes be horny. Man. I don't know. All types of dudes, man. I saw a white guy catcalling. I'm like, come on, white guy, we don't do that. We don't catcall women. We murder them. Stay in your lane, cracker. All right. Yeah. But yeah, my life's pretty good. I got a queen-size bed with 3 pillows. Yeah. 2 head pillows, 1 between the legs. An unfair deal, you know? No pillow wants to be the between the legs pillow. He had dreams. It's like, man, once I graduate from aisle 4 at Target, I'm gonna be in a mattress underneath a head. Oh yeah? What about the smell of my butt? No! Poor guy. I share an Amazon Prime account with my gay friend. It's pretty cool. He's always buying weird, gay, confusing stuff, though. Yesterday, he bought a banana-flavored edible dildo. Banana-flavored edible dildo. That's just a banana. Come on, man. Yeah, he's cool though. I also have a dog. I like dogs. I've had dogs my whole life. When I was in 3rd grade, true story, my dog ate my homework. Ironic thing though, that night my homework was peanut butter on my balls. He ate it. Yeah. I'm neighbors with a registered sex offender. Don't like that. But you gotta registered sex offenders. I mean, they're not as bad as unregistered sex offenders. Those guys won't even register. If you're gonna fuck a kid, fill out the paperwork, right? That's my time. Thank you. Good night.
fun. I would say it just kind of felt weird. Like the pillow joke. Is this mic not on at all?
This is awesome.
Oh,
no,
thanks.
start over.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, I thought you were fun. The pillow joke in the middle felt kind of weird. You started dirty, you ended dirty. It felt weird to go kind of clean in the middle. I feel like just do all dirty. The gay friend thing, very progressive of you to have that. I'm happy for you. The joke was fun as well. I'm going to go ahead and give Josh Giddey a 4.5. I'm going to do that. 4.5, everybody.
I thought you were hilarious. Great start. You had like the cleanest dirty jokes I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Like it was like you somehow did like a child molestation joke that I feel like you could do on late night. Like I don't know how you nailed that.
Yeah.
I also feel like all of the jokes you did are the jokes that like the topics that my parents are thinking that I'm doing. Like whenever my parents are talking to me about stand-up, they assume that I'm doing this. Yeah, the stall thing is super funny. I'm gonna give you 8.5.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's your name again? Alden what?
Skus.
What is that? What is that? Your name is so white, it's like black again. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Dude, you're a fucking funny dude, man. Yeah, I would agree with him. The thematics were a little funky. You went a little whiplash on the vibe. It was some that were like goofy and kind of weirdo energy, and then some that were just kind of like a little more tame. But I think you're a super funny guy. You know your vibe, your energy. I'm gonna give you 7.5. Yeah.
All right. Did he fucking beat it? I don't know. So we got.
And are these comics getting better, or are we just getting in a better mood, and so we're just getting higher grades? I don't know, dude. Fuck.
Don't analyze the system, okay? The system is the system. It was always this way. It always will be this way.
Y'all are killing it. Y'all have a great
You guys
set.
are very funny,
It's
yeah.
really fun. It's fun to watch y'all.
I was worried we were gonna have to be mean to you, and so far we haven't, and I really appreciate
Y'all
that.
are being hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, and if it makes you feel better, you almost beat the 7. You got a 6.83. You got to keep that name tag on you, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, keep it going for Alden, everybody. All right, the next comedian coming to the stage. Keep the energy going for Oddball Matt, everybody.
Oh boy, I'm really excited. Thank you so much.
Oh, shit. This is what we're doing.
For those of you at home, I'm holding a tiny umbrella. I don't usually narrate that. Some weather we're having, huh? Was not expecting that many chairs. I was outed the other day for being high in a liquor store. And that was really upsetting because I was just riding off looking handicapped before then. It's okay. I look retarded, but I can say it because I was in special ed. I had Moonhead in my class. He sat right next to me. Whew. Been really healthy lately. Been taking a lot of vitamins. Vitamins are good. Good skin over here. Biotin. Yeah, and what I like about taking vitamins is that it allows you to eat really poorly and drink, which is great. My body's just like, my good sir, I don't remember these chicken nuggets being so rich in B12. And my body thinks it's so smart. It's an idiot. Trust me, I know. Would you believe a year ago I was completely bald? Yeah. Things are going great now. Anyone miss when dogs didn't have dark backstories? My sister, she's one of those people who rescues dogs. You know, she got like 6 really gross Shih Tzus running around her house, and I'm like, you know, when someone has like an ugly dog, you try to be nice, you're like, yeah, ugly little guy, and they get offended, and they're like, this dog was a breeder dog, and it was bred with again, and again, and you're like, ah! Hey, you let this dog on your couch? God quiet. And I dog sat. A friend asked if I could dog sit for them. What they should have said is, would you mind picking up dog shit for a week? I mean, I found out quickly that it's pretty warm when you pick it up. So there's these vigilantes that watch. And they go, hey, aren't you going to pick that up? And after a couple of days, it got pretty good. And I was like, yeah, just waiting for it to cool down. And I got to say, I hate sex jokes, but I got to tell you this one. I hate having sex with minors. Okay. Right? They never take off their headlamp, and their hands are filthy. I mean, I'm trying to have an intimate moment here. Turn off the headlamp.
All right, keep it going for Oddball Matt, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, boys and girls.
Okay, couple questions. Number one, do you have health insurance? I'm looking at you. I don't know how much longer you can keep doing the falling on the stage bit. I'm worried. You okay? You good?
It looks worse than it is.
Oh, okay. All right, for sure. Yeah, man. I don't know what to say. You put me in a weird spot telling me you were in special education and we're in Bushwick. I don't know what to say.
It's understandable.
I love that you commit to the bit. I will say I do like that. Everything about your essence is the vibe that you're going for, and I do respect that. The minor joke is a Louis C.K. joke. You added more words to it and made it kind of worse, so that's good on you. But
I was talking about minors.
no, yeah, that's his joke too. That's you, dude. You would love Louis C.K. You would love him.
I'll Google him.
Right up your fucking alley. Same thing with the rescue dog thing. It's just a little bit hack, and but I love the bald one. I love the bald one, and I love the dog joke about waiting for it to cool down. That's hilarious. I'm gonna give you a 2.1, dude.
All right.
I love that on this audio podcast, almost all of your jokes required visuals of some sort. I like that. Yeah, that was fun. I like that one of your jokes didn't land, so you just complimented Usama's skin. I think that was actually a really good move on your end. That was real good marketing. You came on really fun. You were excited, high energy. I had a great time. I'm gonna give you 4.3.
Clap for all people. I like you, man. I like you. It was a roller coaster, right? Because at first he was like, this guy's gonna bomb for the full, right? Then he gets like some fucking hits,
You
right?
guys should have seen Usama's face when he came on with the trip. It was the funniest fucking thing.
It was wild. But then he got some hits, and we're like, whoa, yeah, hell yeah. And then you fucked a kid or something, you know? So it was like this crazy. I like you though, man. I think you look like Judah Friedlander if he never got the 30 Rock money. You know what I'm saying? If he never got the call. Dude, yeah, you're a wild one. You're a weirdo. I like the weirdos when they come on these, and your energy seems like it's like you're a nice guy. Definitely could have had more pops. There's been already some good kills here, so I'm gonna give you a little over the score, maybe like a 3, Yeah, but I like it, man. Keep going. Keep being weird.
All right. Keep it going for Oddball Matt, everybody. He got a 3.133. All right, the next comedian, his name is O'Shea Baggis. Whoa. I don't know.
Yeah, my name's O'Shea, and that fucking sucks. Not a lot of people with the first name O'Shea, only a few that I'm aware of. First one, me. Second one, gangster rapper Ice Cube. His name's O'Shea Jackson. It was named after him. Third one, O'Shea Jackson Jr., son of Ice Cube. And those are all the O'Sheas. Doesn't end there, though. My full name's O'Shea Shaquille Jackson Bogus. Yeah. When you're like, oh, this one's a white name, it's like, that's definitely not me. It's almost like my parents, they like wrote down a bunch of names on paper, like this bowl here, and they picked out 3, but all the names were the most famous black men in 1992. Right? My name could have been Arsenio Jordan Mr. T. Bogus. This is fucked up. I don't know what they were thinking. There are more letters in my name than there are days in Black History Month. That's what... Except a leap year, then it's 29 for both. I like pornography. Watched a lot of it. I use Pornhub. Anyone else use Pornhub? Yeah. All right.
You clap louder for that.
Yeah. God damn it. Pornhub. There used to be other websites. This was RedTube and Xhamster. No. I always use Pornhub because I'm a company man. All right. I'm about overheads and bottom line. All right. I don't even use ad blockers on Pornhub. All right. I want these girls to get their pennies on the dollar. I saw these two ads next to the video. The first ad said, "Local girls want small dick." The second ad said, "Take this pill and your dick will grow 3 inches." And I saw it and I was like, what do I do? What should I choose? 2 roads that have diverged in a wood. Nice, that guy got an English degree for sure. I don't have a small dick, by the way. I don't know if everyone was thinking that at the same time. No? You guys don't believe me? Okay. Let's play a little guessing game, shall we? Everyone think of a number between 1 and 5 3/8 inches. No? Trick question. Any of those numbers depending on temperature. I told that joke I was trying to make this girl laugh, and she did laugh, but then she said, "Oh my God, that's the funniest small dick joke I've ever heard." And I got defensive. I was like, I don't know about small dick joke. I feel like it was an average size joke. Set up punchline tag. Better than the national average. Maybe my joke's not too short. Maybe your ears are too big. You ever think about that? Thank you, guys.
Get it going for O'Shea, everybody. All right, yeah, I like that. The first joke took a little while to get going, but it really did get going. I like how you brought it together at the end, even like the Black History Month part of it. I thought that was good. The rest of the set was I don't know, it got a little predictable for me. I think that maybe you could either tighten it up or maybe, work on it a little bit harder, but definitely not bad. Your stage presence is good. You stand there, you have a commanding energy to you. I want to listen to you. So you clearly have a lot of experience doing this. I'm going to go ahead and give you a 4.0.
There's a part of the set where I really thought you might pull your dick out, and I'm really happy you didn't. So that was... Come on, Usama, there's no part of you that was like he might be doing it?
No.
Well, maybe that's just because you were focused on the Thai food and not the art in front of you, okay?
Second comment about this food. I'm eating. I'm sorry. I didn't eat today.
No, thank you for being here. I really liked the joke about how first of all, more days in Black History Month. I thought that was really funny. I also thought that the dicks with the pill, like which side do you take? I think that's really funny. I'm gonna give you a 4.5.
What's your name again?
O'Shea.
O'Shea, man. Just kidding. I remembered it completely. His name's insane. I think one of the best parts of the set was that you didn't trip when you came on. One of the best so far. So good. You're a funny guy, man. I remember at the beginning there was a part where like maybe a line that always works didn't get a laugh, and I could hear like a kind of like a little jump. That's always dangerous. Like if a joke bombs, just fucking go keep the love. Maybe mantra in your head.
I think I just stumbled on my words.
Could have been. You know what? Fuck me. I don't know anything. Fuck you. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, but I don't think the jokes hit this time as much, but I think those jokes probably work in other rooms.
They work in every other room.
Okay.
Literally the only place that they've done poorly. This is insane, and I hate all of you. All right.
This is good. I like a little saltiness post-set. You know what I'm saying? This is good. Clap it up. He didn't even wait for a score.
Fuck it, it doesn't matter. All right, the next comedian coming to the stage.
No. Hey, whoa, hey, he's gone?
He's gone.
He left the building.
Well, he's not gonna win, so
No,
fucking...
still, that comedy is a tough business. Man.
Sure is, man. Sure is. Especially when you see that name on a resume, you're like, get that fucking nigger out of here. I'm black, I can say it.
He's
Look at my ponytail and just remember that I'm privileged enough. All right, fuck it. Yeah, his name wasn't Black. Fuck it. God damn it, Williams.
Clap it up one more time for O'Shea. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Yeah, thank you. The next comedian coming to the stage, make some noise for Dan Treadway, everybody.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I do. I love watching shows and documentaries about cults. Anyone else smoke law weed? Yeah, it's super. Wine and cheese. I love it. I watched enough of them though that I think what I figured out is like I'm not scared of joining a cult and ruining my life. I don't think that's actually something I would do. My greatest fear is joining a cult and then later finding out that everybody else was doing sex stuff the whole time except for me. I think that's the worst you can do in a cult situation, actually. Because, like, knowing me, I don't pick up on cues well. I wouldn't figure it out until, like, years or decades later, honestly. Like, I don't think I put it together until I got approached by the HBO documentary crew making a documentary about the cult, actually. They just sit me down and do an interview and just be like, so... You're the only person who would talk to us. We should just get into it. The ritual mass orgies. What? What? Is that what the pleasure barn was for? I was just watching this guy's car the whole time. I thought he was Jesus. I keep watching the car. I'd say in the cult after the documentary drops. That's a character thing, actually. That's how you know you're a real one. So I guess I'll actually... So this might divide you guys. I'm going to ask a question. Just give me an honest answer, okay? What's your favorite song about... boys being back in town? Mine's The Boys Are Back in Town. It's close. My favorite thing about that song is the very first line, which is, guess who just got back today? Because if you guess The Boys, holy shit. You're not only correct, you're going to fucking love the rest of the song. You're going to think it's fucking great. Like, a quick perusal of the lyrics reveals The Boys Are Back in Town was written by someone who had a gun pointed at their head and was told, you have 45 seconds to write a song about boys being back in town. And then they did it flawlessly, honestly. It doesn't touch on where the boys went or, like, why they're back in town. It's just all semantics. It's the Sistine Chapel of songs about boys being back in town. I don't know. If I had one small critique, it's that, like, I'm in my 30s now, and that song rocks so hard that I think it's at an unrealistic height for what it's like when boys are actually back in town. You know? Like a more realistic song would be like, the boys are drifting apart. Right? The boys on Lexapro. You know the words. I guess like, let's see. I think that's all I'll do. I'm Dan. Thanks, guys.
Keep it going for Dan, everybody. All right. No, I liked you said. I think that you talked about what you look like pretty accurately. That's what I was expecting. That's what I got. Classic cracker observational comedy. I love that shit. I like it. I like that shit. Oh, can we not say cracker anymore? Oh. I think... How dare you? Oh, my fault, dude. It's okay. We have all of February to remember all the things your people did to half of mine. I'm great. I think I liked your first joke. I think you could just shorten it, though. I don't think that it needed the act out necessarily, you know? I think you could just come on stage and be like, I look like I'm allowed to go to orgies, but only to cater. I'm not allowed to participate. That didn't get that was a 3.0 from me. But I think you can shorten it. Don't be that. Don't do what I said. But I'm sure you'll find something. I'm gonna give you a solid 5. I think solid 5.
I think that was probably the longest Boys Are Back in Town bit in existence. So I appreciate that. No, Demetrius said it, but you do really talk exactly like your set was about not being invited to an orgy and your friends drifting apart, which is totally the vibe. Like you really nailed it. I think that was. Thanks. Yeah. No, I really enjoy. I also like the cult bit because cults are like one of the most talked about things in comedy, and you got like a new angle in it, which that's because whenever someone starts talking about cults, you're like, oh, I've heard that one already, but I didn't hear that one was good. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give you an 8. Good job.
I like you, man. Nice. I gotta stop saying that to everybody. I know, but I like you. You're cool. You're weird, man. One thing I would stop. I don't know. This took me forever too. Is like you come back to the mic and you hold it and you're fondling the fuck out of it. Like, stop me tooing the mic stand. Okay. Comics. Enough. If a joke has a pause, don't reach for it. It's not there for you. Put your fucking hand here and just take it. Take a second. Sorry. No. Also, what the fuck is this? When people do this fucking thing? What are you, in medieval times doing comedy? Stop with the fucking this.
I think I know who you're talking about with that, too.
Tell me before.
I know, right? You guys are giving me so many new things to be self-conscious about. So I'm grateful for that.
8.5. I'm at 8.5. That was good.
Okay. I will say you look like a cult leader who doesn't get laid by his own people. Dude, I like you, man. I'm going to give you a 5 as well.
Thanks, man. Keep it going. going for Dan, everybody. The next comedian coming to the stage with a hot 3 minutes is Daryl B. Put your hands together for Daryl B, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Now, as a young black comedian in New York, I gotta say it has been a lifelong dream of mine to do stand-up comedy right here at the Apollo Theater, guys. This is incredible. I'm just kidding. I know this isn't the Apollo Theater. No offense, but I know a renovated heroin den when I see one. And I know this isn't the Apollo Theater. Sorry, that was for you. And I know this can't be the Apollo Theater because there's way too many white liberals in here. I can tell the white people in here are liberals because you're all looking at me like you want to apologize for something. But you're not sure where to start. Now, speaking of white liberals, has anyone been to the Friends Experience in Manhattan, in the city? Yeah? So a lot of my friends want me to go with them, the white ones. But unfortunately, I had to tell them that I can't go for about another year and a half because in order to remain authentic to the show, black people are only allowed once every 8 seasons. So it's going to be a little while before I can make it. Now, I want to tell you guys a personal story about me, a childhood story that was a very traumatic experience for me growing up. This is about the first time someone ever called me a nigga. Now, it was a long time ago. I was a little kid, but I'm glad that made you laugh. Thank you. Anyway, it was a long time ago. I was a little kid, but I didn't do anything about it at the time because the guy that said it to me was way bigger than me, and I was really intimidated by it. But what's worse is when my mom picked me up from school that day, this same guy followed us home. And somehow, some way, when we got back home, he found his way inside of our house as well. It's because it was my dad. My dad was the first person to call me a nigga. He still does to this day. He called me on Christmas last year, and he's like, I'm sending you a PlayStation. I love you, nigga. And I'm like, no, Dad, it still hurts. Now, we got any New Yorkers in here? Yeah? All right, this is a quick one-liner for you guys. What do you call it when you have a box of assorted chocolates in bed at 8 p.m.? Rikers Island. Thank you, guys. My name is Daryl B.
Keep it going for Daryl, everybody. All right. Let's fucking talk about it. Cool. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't love the Apollo stuff at the beginning. I'm sorry. It could have been for somebody. It just wasn't for me in this moment right now.
I got you.
I think it's like, who's the crowd for that? Do these fucking people even give a shit about the Apollo? Like, you know, no, you don't. You don't Apollo. You're lying. When have you ever been? The question wasn't there.
You went 30 years ago? You don't care. 30 years ago?
90s baby's 30 years too late. You can defend yourself.
I gotta say, I was expecting the light-skinned dude to say that. I was kind of sorry, bro.
Fair enough. Yeah, dude. Sorry, didn't really love the dad thing. I think that I do like you as a performer. I think you need a little bit more confidence when you're on there. It's not really something that I can put into words right now. It's kind of abstract, but it doesn't feel necessarily like you believe what you're saying sometimes.
My first time on stage in like 2 days, so it makes me rusty. It makes me a little rusty.
All right, fair enough. You know, I just want a little bit more energy out of you. You know, but I do like you. You know, but I'm gonna have to give you a 3, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of thoughts, but now that I know it's your first time on stage in 2 days, it really changes my perspective. You started out talking shit about the club that I own, so that was tough for me.
He's white. He gives you a 10. Okay. Enough.
You're right. I'm gonna start with the
You're gonna
apology.
berate a black man in your own establishment. Fucking weirdo. I did not enjoy the comments.
He's just gotta get it in before February 1st, dude. He's gotta get it in.
Actually, I'm just gonna write down my comments and Demetrius will say them. Is that?
He's writing the N-word 3 times.
I'm not doing that, guy. I swear to God, I'm not doing it.
I'm only allowed to say it twice a week. I'm not that black, dude. Can't use them all up now.
What was I saying? Good job. I forgot where we were at. I'm gonna the dad thing. Oh, the dad thing. I feel like that's done a little bit. The reveal that it's like your dad or your mom. Actually, I forget who said. Someone told me this joke one time. They were like, someone came up to me after a set and told me your jokes are hacky and predictable, and I'm like, Mom. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a thing I've heard before. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 3.
Cool. I'll bring a new set next week.
Yeah, please
Please
come back.
Cool guy, man. The Apollo reference, I got it. You could have used the Sandman in this set to take you off. Dude, you're likable, but the jokes weren't hitting. It just didn't hit today. That's all it is. But I like you. I do. All right. I'm going to give you a 3 as well.
All right. No math. 3. Keep it going for Daryl B, everybody.
Guys, the next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Pete Zip.
A fucking mark in here. It's like a
Keep
normal
clapping
name.
until he gets on the stage,
How do you
everybody.
say your last name?
P silent, Ziff.
The P. Oh, yo, my bad. The P was supposed to be silent. Okay. Yeah, it's all
Don't
good.
ever come into our shit ever again, okay? You got fucking P's and F's going on in his fucking world.
Oh, guys, come on. Make some noise for everybody. Come on, make some noise.
Hey, so how are we feeling? Are we feeling well? That's good to hear. I'm doing just okay, if I could be honest. My mom is still dead, so I got that. She hasn't come back to life or nothing, not even on Halloween or like in the snowstorm Jack Frost style, so. But it could be worse. That could be George Santos. That guy's mom died like 3 times. That is so sad. That is really sad. What else? I just found this out. I'm pretty embarrassed about this. I might be the last person in this room who found this out. But bonsai trees, they're just regular trees that someone made to be really small. You know that? Which I find a little deceitful because I thought it was magic. I thought, this is magic. This is the closest thing we have to magic on Earth. We need to protect these cute forests from adorable deforestation. But no, it's what happened is just a regular tree that got bonsai'd, really, is the situation. Which to me begs the question, what else can be bonsai'd? Right? It's not just trees. Like a bonsai dog, is that what a chihuahua is? Or like a bonsai man, is that what happened to Hasbulla there? I don't know. I would love to know, because like the possibilities here, because I was thinking about this just for me in my life, but how about this bonsai my girlfriend's pussy? Right? Maybe for you it's gross, but for me that's a treat. That's a little treat for me. But yeah, I don't know. I think we need to be putting more money into bonsai science to know these limits. Because I was thinking about this today. How about this? Bonsai Hamas. Right? How much trouble could they really cause if they're only like this small? Problem solved. That's for both sides, too. Everybody wins there. I don't know why everyone's shutting it down, but I do have a girlfriend. That part of the joke is real. And her pussy is fine, by the way. She doesn't have a wild pussy. But she's Canadian, my girlfriend. And she was telling me this recently that the Me Too movement is like just getting going in Canada right now, which is weird that there was a delay there. It's almost as if that this is gonna be bad, but I'll just do the last part. It's the same as our Me Too movement, right? It's the same, except up there they call it hashtag Oh Same Here, eh? Thank you very much. I've been Pete.
Yeah, keep it going for Pete, everybody. All right. I like the last joke. I think it was cute and I think it was fun. I respect what you're trying to do with the bonsai joke. You really are. You're trying your shit. You know what I mean? You stayed in it. I respect it. Didn't love the Hamas stuff. It feels like, I don't know if it's just because maybe it's because you have like Nick Mullen's voice, but I felt like I was listening like a pre-ejaculate version of Come Town while you were talking to me. I think, but I think you are likable, and I respect the try. You know what I mean? For an open mic, you know, I'm gonna give this a 5. I think that's pretty average. I think, yeah, 5 for Pete.
Yeah, you really started out a joke by saying this is not going to go well, which I mean that didn't go well. You know what I mean? That's you can't do. It felt like you lost like faith in yourself a little bit. Like I saw your like self-worth go down a little bit, and like you know own it, stick with it a little bit. You know, you started with a George Santos reference, which I don't think was a good idea. But the bonsai thing I think is really funny. I think bonsai my girlfriend's pussy was good. I'm gonna give you a 4.
Can I say something really quick? Of course, it's my show. I can say whatever I want. Dude, you gotta like fucking put your hat backwards or something. It's not like not only is the hat on, but you're like hiding your face with the hat. Your face is a tool for comedy. The people want to see your face. So fucking stage presence wise, you know, fucking let's see that beautiful mug, you know.
I think unlike the first comic, you should do more Mario jokes. Okay? You look just like him, brother. I like you, bro. I think I like everybody. Okay, coming up, it's hard. It's hard.
Usama's killing it in Hollywood.
Fuck,
right now.
dude, it's tough. It's tough. Dude, I agree with Austin. I think your confidence got lower throughout the set. And then you had some funnier lines at the end that weren't getting the love because you had lost the confidence to hit those. So I think comedy's a game of spares, I think. Anyone can hit every joke when the crowd is hot. It's how you deal with the ones where you don't get the strike every time that gets your set back on the money. So I'd say remember the spares and always get back up if a joke doesn't work out. All right? You're cool, though. All right, man. I give him a 5.
Guys, give it up for Pete. The next comic. Also, how many do we have left real quick? Let's give him a little update. Where are we at?
Okay, so Usama's got to get going at 9:30. So we're just going to try to get as many as we can. We're aiming for 15. We might get 13, 14. We're going to see. But, yeah, fucking, we're on like 11 now.
Oh, cool. Oh, we've done 11. Guys,
Yeah.
give it up.
Give it up for everybody you've seen so far. Are you guys having a good time? Is this fun for you? I feel like this is fun. Yeah.
I thought we'd done less. I'm having a good time. Guys, the next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Keith Chase.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm 5. Fuck, did I turn this off? Nope. 5'2", so I guess I'm a bonsai fucking person. All right. I had a rough holiday. I was in the hospital twice for respiratory failure. It sucked, but luckily my girlfriend was there for me. She's great. She's real. She goes to the school. She's a doctor, which kind of worked out. It's nice because I do this, so she's my health insurance. You know what's cool about dating a doctor? It's knowing how badly the healthcare system in this country fucks so many people, and I get to fuck it back, you know? Yeah, and then once I showed her that hospital bill, I'm like, babe, we're doing anal tonight. All right. Yeah, dude, she's not just any kind of doctor. She's a pediatrician, which explains a lot about why she's with me. Because... I was a practice dummy all 4 years of med school. I got real mad when I found out you're not supposed to give prostate exams to kids. Yeah, I should have known something was up. She kept calling me her little bitch. Yeah, she doesn't like that joke either. She's like, made me sound like a terrible doctor. I'm like, we're an awesome girlfriend, so take your pick, daddy. We actually have tried to do like doctor-patient role play in the bedroom. Which if you guys are gonna role play, never act out your jobs. Yeah. Because one of you is gonna take it way too seriously. Yeah. She had me wait in our living room for 45 minutes, reading highlights for kids. And then she finally comes out wearing nothing but a pair of panties and a white coat. She was like, "The doctor will see you now. Get undressed and get on the bed." I was like, "Yeah, I like where this is going." And she was like, all right, we got your blood results back. Your cholesterol's too high and you need to quit smoking. And that'll be $3,500 because she doesn't take Medicaid. And then I came. And that was an extra $1,000. I don't know, dude. The city's just getting weirder and weirder. Like, homeless people don't try anymore. Like, a dude got on my train last week and just went, "Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I am addicted to heroin. And I'm here to ask you all for money. I'll be honest with you, it's not for food. I just want more heroin." So I didn't know what to give this guy because he threw me a curveball. Like, usually I gave homeless people food, like slice of pizza, leftovers, right? So I got this guy some heroin. And turns out he was just really hungry the whole time. And I feel like a real piece of shit having to shoot it up in front of him. All right. That's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Right, keep it going for Keith, everybody. All right, I like Keith. I like a white with a lined up beard. I think that those guys, they're fun. They're fun, you know? You got, everything's working for you. Tight t-shirt, tight pants, bulges going, smiles going. You're fucking, yeah, dude. Look at the fucking zipper can barely hold this guy back. Where are you Italian, dude? Jewish? Even better, dude. Even better. You got the fucking Iron Dome sitting right in your lap right now. That motherfucker is erect. I love to see it, man. I think that your delivery is like an 8, which is the hardest part, really. Like your stage presence is there. I liked you. Everybody liked you. It was great. The jokes, I'm gonna give it it was a 3.5. I think you can edit on the jokes a little bit, lean it a little bit harder to who you are, maybe as a person. But fucking between an 8 and 3.5, I'm giving you like a solid. You know what? Fuck the 6. I'm giving you a 7. Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, that is you're so jacked. Like that's so good for you. I like that you went from like really like cute jokes about your girlfriend to like and then I did heroin in front of a homeless guy. Like you real left turn that. I'm gonna give you a 6.5.
Dude, he's the first comic to do a riff successfully off a comic before him. That's incredible.
That's part of the
okay.
For sure, yeah.
And then he proceeded to bomb the entire set. But before that,
no, the anal was rough.
No, you hit it, kid. You're a great guy. You had some hits. There's definitely some ones that didn't hit as well. But you stayed through it and you stayed confident and you stayed in it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Give it a 7.
Yeah.
All right, man. Almost got the fucking comedy jackpot there, man. You're at a fucking 6.75.
We're the worst judges, man. I swear to God.
Are we? Did we blow our load too early? I don't know.
I think
thought
all
that
of them
one
should have got
guy-
way more points, but that's just
You think so?
I just feel like he.
Yeah,
anyway.
you just love everybody. Everybody gets more points.
Whatever.
Everything's great.
Anyway.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Keith.
I like that your set reminded him that he liked Alden a lot.
What's Alden at? He's great.
Yeah. Okay, we have a few guys left. Guys, the next comedian coming to the stage. Give it up for Akshay Sampath.
How you guys doing? Keep it going for yourselves. Stick around. My name's Akshay. I actually should start by confessing something. I said my name's Akshay. It's pronounced Akshay, but don't worry about it. I hate watching people try to get it right. And like I've done this trick before. There's always one dude who's like, "No, but I'm the white boy who could." It's like, maybe, dude. I don't need to know. I hate watching people like fuck around with it. I'm comfortable with Akshay, right? Like I'm used to it. Like to the point where like one time I was in bed with a girl and she pronounced my name correctly, and I was like, "Ew, that's what my parents call me." With that. I don't know. Are you guys like a kinky crowd? You guys into that stuff? The judges are. All right. I don't know. I'm not really one for it. Like I was hooking up with a girl one time, and she was like, "What's your kink?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, what would make this better for you? And I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know. We could be in love. That'd be nice. That would be sick. Do you guys know about Denzel's no kissing white woman on camera rule? No? Yes, a little bit. That's his rule. It's his real rule, and he's been like asked about it in interviews. And like he always has the same response. I really love it. He's like, well, my fans have given me the privilege of all this success, and I know that my fans don't want to see me do that shit. They don't want to see me do it at all. And I love that answer because it implies that if he did not make it, that's all he'd be doing. Just kissing white women left and right. No, I don't know. I like movies. I'll tell you something. I'm something of a cinephile. And my favorite sin is being a darn pedophile. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I prefer TV, of course. I will tell you, I've been looking for a new barber, and it's tough finding a new barber, right? Because you got to find a man who listens when you tell him what you want. And I talked to my dad. I know that doesn't work. It's no go. So I have like a plan now. I'm bringing a picture of what I want to look like. And like, it can't be a picture of yourself, you know? You can't just walk up to a grown man like, take me back. That doesn't work. So I found a picture of like a celebrity that I want to look like. But there's a rule there too. You got to know your range. You know what I mean? Worst thing that can happen is you show your barber what you want to look like, and he's like, that's not going to look like that on you. That's tough. You can't have that. I don't know. It's getting easier finding a barber, though, I will say. Because, like, I used to only trust black dudes to cut my hair, but I've become more open-minded. I've realized I can get a great haircut from any dude who says the N-word. Straight from the city. Guys, thank you so much.
Keep it going, Rosh, everybody. All right, you want to go first?
I'll go first. You tried to do a silly pedophile joke. I like that. You guys think that was funny? Yeah, y'all pulled back because he said the word pedophile, but I enjoyed that. The kink love thing. I'm not gonna lie. That made me like realize something about myself. I think like that was like a laugh of like realization. What was the haircut thing was good. I thought you were good. I thought that was very fun. I'll give you a 7.5. Woo!
Why did you love that pedophile joke?
Why did I?
You were relatable?
Yeah, it's relatable. No, because I'm also a cinephile. I appreciate media.
You're brown, 35 points. Okay, wait, who's hotter? Who's hotter, me or Akshay?
Akshay.
Fuck you! Dude, I love you. I know you for a while, man. You're a funny guy.
I think you're like a beta fish. Like I can't bring you around other.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Oh, he's a pedophile, dude. Why did half y'all bring your greatest to a kid fucking bits today? You're like, you was gonna give me the $80. I'm gonna fuck a kid up there. And you have great jokes, man. You're a very likable guy. It's just a fun time to watch you, man. And I think you stayed on the course, and I don't think you need the pedophile stuff, man. I don't think that's your style at all. So I don't know what the fuck that was. But I think your style was going somewhere else, a little more like goofy. The pedophile stuff, I didn't understand why that stood in the set.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted to try it.
I got you.
Yeah.
In 3 minutes.
Appreciate that.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you a 6.5. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, Akshay. Cool. We've almost hung out outside. This makes it more weird. I like it better when I don't know anybody. I think it was good. I think it took a little while to start. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you could have started with the kink thing. I feel like that immediately got a pop, but the joke that you did before, I can't really remember. But it doesn't matter. I like I love the love joke. You got a big pop on that. The Denzel joke was fun, but it kind of like petered off. I can tell like that one's a little bit new. I mean, like I like your delivery and I like your stage presence. I think a couple of the jokes were new, and I like the haircut joke. So I'm gonna give you like a solid 6. Solid 6. Okay. 6. Wait, hold on. So wait. Hold on. This is okay, we can have time for one more guy, but you said 7. I
said 6.5.
You said 6.5. He said 7.5.
Yeah.
And then I said
6.5 average.
I said 6.
6.5 average.
6.5. I thought he got the win for a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I blue balled you like that. Make a noise for Akshay, everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
How much time do you have?
We have time. You want to do 1 or 2 more?
How much we got? How many comments we got left?
We did like 13, so we can do like 1 or 2.
Let's go. Let's keep.
You want to just keep it going?
Keep on.
All right. You want to pull the next name?
Okay.
If the name,
all
you know what?
comics?
Actually, probably no, because a lot of people are already like
These are all
in
comics?
here. Yeah, they're all comics. A lot of people were already in here, so. No more Oddball. No more of that. Sorry, this is a bad idea.
Are you all waiting to go up?
Here's one that hasn't gone up yet, unless that one hasn't gone up yet.
O'Shea's back.
O'Shea's been done. He's been up there.
Okay,
yeah, that was the guy with the long black.
Eric
name.
Scott, clap it up. Eric Scott. Clap
Eric
it up.
Scott. Yeah.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
What's up, team? I have a gay roommate. Yeah, thank you. I've had one ever since I moved to New York. In Brooklyn, if you don't, they give you a fine. Sometimes I'll ask him if I look all right. Like, is my outfit okay? And he says weird. He goes, he's like, yeah, you look good. You know, I think girls would like it. Which is like what I want, but sounds mean, right? He's like, it looks pretty good, like for a girl. And he fucking skateboards out of there. I've been doing this for a while. I try to make a lot of video shit. We're all doing that. It fucking sucks. I get so embarrassed doing stuff in public. You ever see an influencer in public? What a nightmare. I had one on my train on the way here. Yuck. Makes me like shiver. It fucking sucks. They were blocking the train, dancing. Everyone was pissed. There was like a crazy guy beating off, being like, have you no shame? No. I don't have much money, which explains why I'm here. God, $80? Life changing. But I was just, the holidays just happened. It's hard buying gifts when you don't have any money, especially if you're in a relationship. One time, a girlfriend of mine, she knew I didn't have much money, but she goes, hey, instead of gifts, what if we did like an experience? What if we went on like a vacation? And I go, okay, where would you want to go? And she's like, I don't know, what about like Turks and Caicos? I was like, you're gonna have to pick one, you know? Like that's, can't afford both those places. I don't know. I had to do some Googling for that one. Got on Wikipedia. Wikipedia is getting pretty desperate these days, huh? Have you been on this website lately? It's a bummer. Every time you log on, they're like, please. Please, anything. Just 50 cents or else you'll never know how tall Danny DeVito is. I gave them $3 last year. Yeah, thank you. I did the whole year, and I got an email at the end of the year that said I was one of the top donors in the U.S. Yeah, yep, shit for society, but old Rick's a philanthropist now. So what's going on? Catch me at the Met Gala. Me and Jared Leto are gonna glue our ass cheeks together, or whatever the fuck we're doing. It's gonna be sick. I'm in therapy. I'm trying to get better. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of these toxic men. Have you heard about them? Yeah, they're everywhere. Where are they? Over there? You know? I don't want to be that. I used to be a wall puncher growing up. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like after your 4th time at Home Depot buying a patch kit, they should be like, "You all right?" But I did. But here's the thing about these toxic male traits. You have to cover them up. You have to hide them. And sometimes in doing so, you learn very valuable life skills. Like, I punched through so many walls, I learned how to hang sheetrock. Pretty good. Like, I've never heard a woman be like, "Yeah, I used to gossip. Now I can code." All right, that's it for old Eric here.
Keep it going for Eric, everybody. Oh, man. All right, let's get in on the fucking Eric train early. I could feel all the white girls in this audience get ready to just make a fan cam of you. I know you've got great delivery, and I can see you Matt Rifing your situation very quickly. Like, if you can just fucking renegade one time while you're up there, you could pull a D'Amelio if that's illegal. I don't know how old they are. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
D'Amelio.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I just said one of them. I think everybody liked you, man. I think you were a crowd favorite for the night. I'm going to give you like a solid 7.5. Great delivery. The jokes built. It was great. 7.5.
I think you're the first guy. So there's been 3 pedophile jokes so far, but you did like a wall punch joke, and that's actually scarier because it's so real. I'm gonna give you a good score, but because I worked hard on these walls. You know what I mean? I need them to go well.
Pedophiles are real. You're just out of their fucking dating pool. You know?
I mean, you're funny. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna give you an 8.
Cool, thank you.
Eric, I'm gonna give you a high score because I think you need the money. You know what I'm saying? You look rough, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta pay all these women for being here.
Hey, dude, you're hilarious. You fucking hit it. 7.5. Fucking awesome, dude.
That gives you a 7.6, so take your fucking name tag off and slap it on top of that pile of names.
New winner. Guys, give it up for Eric.
The new jackpot person. It's a 7.6. That's the number to beat. We have one more name that we're going to draw from this bucket. Do you guys think that they can maybe beat that? Yeah? No?
Before we pull it, what happens to the comedians who don't get pulled? Do they come back next week? We should have talked about this.
They are fucked. They're fucked.
They're fucked.
They're
You're
ruined.
fucked.
They're
You
ruined.
don't get paid, you're fucked.
One woman.
Has there been no woman?
Okay, if you're a female and you
Good
did
call.
this, just go up now, please.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That
yeah.
was the sausage. What the fuck was that?
It was random.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Clap. What's
A
your name?
woman!
Oh, my
A
God!
woman!
What's your name?
Where's your name tag?
What? Tari Morensing. Clap it up. Clap it
Clap
up.
it up for Tari, everybody!
Hello, everybody. So dry January is almost over. I cannot wait to use lube again. It's been a very, very dry month. My pussy hurts so much right now. I'm French. I'm not making that accent up. And I grew up with a French mom, which means she was emotionally distant and gave me an eating disorder. And she always told me that the worst part of her life was her pregnancy. And the only good thing about her pregnancy was that she got bigger boobs. It's not that I was born, it's that she went from an A cup to a C cup. So I got my mom's boobs from before the pregnancy. I am so flat that you could snort a line of cocaine from my pussy to my neck without any obstacles. I am every finance bro dream girl. I'm not really into finance bro. No, my type of man is the kind of man you can only find on my favorite dating app, Reddit. My type is ugly men who cannot get laid. They're my type for 2 reasons. The first reason is that I like to make an impact on someone's life. And the second reason is that they eat pussy like a prisoner on death row eating their last meal. They just go for it, and they haven't seen a pussy in years. They probably won't see another one in many years, so they're just treated like a feast. A lot of people think that I'm a sex freak because I'm French and because I talk about sex a lot. But I am not. I've only been to 7 orgies in my life. And that's a pretty average number in France when you're in high school. But I always get horny when I go to the fish market. It is not because it smells like pussy after a 12-hour shift. It's because I have a tentacle fetish. I got a tentacle dildo as a gift a few years ago, and since then, I just cannot stop watching tentacle porn and hentai. And I saw the live-action Little Mermaid recently, and when Ursula came on the screen, so did I. So that's my time. Thanks for everybody. I'm sorry.
Keep it going for everybody. Very funny. What was your name again? So, huh? Yeah.
Sorry, Morense. I didn't get a name
Yes,
tag,
your name
but
is.
I was in there.
Oh, you're for sure. I mean, yeah, we pulled you. So I think. Wait, did we? No, we didn't.
Women, so I was
Yeah, no, that was a good fucking call because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, I think that was the set of the night. Everything that she fucking said was fantastic. Yeah, dude. I don't want to. I love it. I love the accent. I love your delivery of the jokes. Everything. I like the accent.
Exotic in 3, 2.
Yeah. French people are not exotic. But no, I like what you were doing, dude. I think that was great. I'm straight up. I'm gonna give you a fucking 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. Set of the night for me. 8-5.
Yeah, good job. She went, is there any women here who want to go up? And like the confidence I saw coming up here, that I was impressed by that. Like you shoved past this guy to get up here. I saw there was a lot of, it was either going to be great or terrible. You know what I mean? Like the level of confidence you had, that was pretty cool. Are you okay? Like is everything, oh wait. How did you get this way? Like it feels like the way you present and then what you talk about are so far apart. Like I expected, yeah, it was great. It was really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an 8.5.
Bonjour. Tu es très drôle. J'ai étudié le français pendant 4 ans. Et
okay, we get it. You can.
Je suis. You're very funny. You're a wild card that came out of nowhere. That was fucking awesome. Again, the contrast, so funny. We didn't expect anything. It was out of nowhere. Eric, go home. I'm sorry.
I think he did.
Oh, he didn't. You are awesome. You're so funny, and you carry yourself very well on stage. I would say maybe some jokes you can go a little harder too. I just think you had this out of the night, and everyone loved you. It's obvious that we love you. 8.5, yeah.
8.5s across the board, dude. That was a fucking overtime win. I did not. You win. You win the money. You win $83.
Guys!
Yeah, keep it going for her, everybody.
So funny.
All right. That's been our show. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Guys, thank you so much.
That's been the Comedy Lottery. Also, by the way, next week, yeah, they're trying to fuck her. Tell them to fuck off. Next week, come by, new set. You get another, fuck the bucket, you get another free try to win the jackpot again. Yeah.
You are the champion to beat now. Congratulations.
All right. So, thank you so much. Thank you, Usama, for being our first guest on this.
All good. Clap for yourselves for coming out. Thank you all so much. Have a good day.
All right, thank you so
Guys,
much.
thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.